Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome to this new week analysis. Like I told you earlier last week when I released the analysis for last week, I told you I'll be doing this every Sunday now for you guys. So this is for this week. I hope you guys made some money last week because the things I told you will happen happened. So if you know about Forex before, you should have got some good tips from what I gave you guys. But if you don't know about Forex, don't worry. You can reach out to me. I have a program for mentorship, one-on-one mentorship with people where I teach them what I know and how to make some money themselves. So if you have any issues with learning or you want to learn as well, reach out to me and we can get started. So guys, both Forex and binary, I have different programs for both, so you can reach out to me. So let's get back to it for this week's analysis. So before I go to that, if you need any of my strategy for binary, simple scalper, cash trap, web slinger, feel free to reach out to me, guys. If not, let's get to the main reason why we're here, which is this right now, guys. And first thing I want to say is this: the things I told you are going to happened, guys. The first one, let's go to EJ. Okay, so EJ, I told you, you can go back to that videos, guys. The last week video you see when I told you I spotted out this other block. I told you I'm expecting a reaction. If you remember vividly, I told you I have a small lot size activation here. Once it gets here, then after I get a confirmation where I drew this trend line, and I told you after I break and retest of that trend line, and I have my confirmation, that's when I'm going to go in on a higher lot size. So after I break of this zone, my students will understand this confirmation. This is my confirmation. I teach them what I look for before I take any trade. So once this hits in, I was already on this trade. It almost got to our stop loss. I didn't move this at all because I told you I have a high here. So in order for it to, at times you see the market do something like this, might want to respect the other block, but it to just be a big of a spike to get some people that their stop loss is kind of tight out, then do what you're expecting. So it almost got my stop loss actually. So, but it did a double top, then boom. After this break of this low, I knew, what we were expecting is happening. So at the retest of this, I got in on an higher lot size and I got out right here. So my small lot size trade is still active. I'm still looking for this to go to where I predicted, guys, at least to this area, to this zero. If it gets here, then I'll kind of, secure some of the preps. But if not, I'm still going to hold this until maybe if this trend line is broken. If I see a break of this trend line and a retest going up, I'm getting out of that trade. But if not, I'm going to hold. Nevertheless, I already have a good I already made some money with the higher lot size trade I took here. What I can look for again for those that are not in already is maybe you can wait for something like this retest of this zone that was broken as well. So if the market cannot ever come here to retest this trend line and this zone, you can just get in and put this maybe some kind of lot size stop loss. Let me just move this because of that. So you can move sorry, maybe you can put your stop loss just not so tight. A good 44 pips here will be good. Yeah. Then you can target what I told you. Maybe your target can be just somewhere here. Not to be greedy, guys. This is almost 234. You can just chase maybe 100 pips. Yeah. 189 pips is good. So you can look into get in here if it comes back, or if not, don't join a moving trade, guys. I won't advise that. GJ, same thing, guys, same thing. It did its own. I got in here, small lot size. I took my higher lot size trade because it's exactly the same thing, guys. I told you in that video that GJ and EJ, they move the same way. So at the retest of this broken zone, I got in on a higher lot size and got out already. But my smaller size is still active. I'm looking for this to this because this is a higher block trade, order block entry. Is normally meant to go down here. But like I said, if this trend line gets broken, I'm getting out of the trade. But if not, I'm going to write it down. For those that have missed it as well, if you want to catch this too, maybe a retest of this zone here again, if it can come back. I don't like joining a moving trade, right? So maybe if it can retest, either this trend line or anything, try to catch it, stop loss just above here. Then, like I said, a good 100 pips is okay for you, maybe somewhere here. This is almost 544 self, maybe just at this other block here. So this can be nice as well. I'm just saying this to update the trade I did last week, guys. So, just for us to know what happened. EURAUD, I love this as well. Did what we expected too. I gave us the old zone last week. Go and watch the video. This drop was what we took. And, I already updated it because I already got this move. If you do this from here, you'll get your 618 already. But then for those that missed it, don't worry. This is just actually retesting for the higher lot size trade. So we have a zone here that was broken, is now at the retest. So you can look to join this trade, wherever you can. Your stop loss just above here. Something, you can manage and you take profit. So this is my first trade for you guys that I'm looking at. I'm looking for EURUSD shots this week again. But, you might not target the 618. You can just keep yours just around here. Don't be greedy with it. A good 1 ratio 212 is actually good, something we can look forward to. So this is my first trade for you guys. I am having a retest of this broken zone here on EURUSD right now after the break of this trend line. So we can look into catch into this to write it down. I know it is normally meant to come to this trend line. So, but don't be greedy. If you can get me just these 200 pips, I'm good, guys. I'm good. Please, whatever trade I'm giving you on my analysis, I'm not advising you to go in and, risk your money, guys. Please do your own analysis. I beg you, do your own analysis. Make sure you do your own analysis. I'll repeat it one more time. Do your own analysis. If you don't understand the risk of trading, you shouldn't be trading at all. Make sure you know what you are putting your hard-earned money into. Thank you. So EURUSD, I'm looking to short it this week again. What you can do is just look to get in anywhere here, or you can look for a break of this zone, a break of this support, right? A break of this support and a retest to get in, and you can ride it all the way back to this trend line. Anyone that works for you. You should have your own personal confirmation. The student I teach, I give them my confirmation, what they need to see before they get in. So I'm just like predicting where I think the market might go. So if it works with your analysis, feel free to take it, guys. The next trade I am interested in this week is USD card, guys. USD card. I already caught, I forgot to update this. I already caught this one already, but now I think I updated this on my Instagram for you guys. If you caught this, that was a nice move, guys. But now what I'm looking for is if we can find, so instead of putting this here, we have to update this from here all the way to yeah. So what I'll be looking for here is this, guys. If I can have a break of this trend line and a retest, I'll be taking this all the way down here. So I will have something like this, a break of this zone and a retest. My stop loss just a little bit, maybe about 40. then I'm taking it to first TP, second TP. I think I'm okay with a good 74 pips or 80 pips, but my target will be this 105 pips. Anyone you are okay with, I think this is okay for me. A good one ratio, almost 2%, one ratio, 1 to 2, right? Risk to reward is good. So guys, make sure you have your confirmation. A break and a retest, then I look to get in on that. That's that on USD CAD. I'm looking to short it, guys. I'm looking to short it. And if you look at this overall on USD CAD, actually, right? In fact, I'm going to say it all the way here, right? Overall on USD CAD, this is another block touch, right? So we can say this is even meant to go all the way down here, right? But don't be greedy. Let the market show you what it wants to do. The moment it has created a new low breaking this, you can just take the next one. And if we look vividly, we have a break of structure to the high side here. So this can be a good order block touch. So a good place to get out would be targeting this order block here. So which is why I will be okay to get out here. So the market can just come back, touch this other block, then decide to keep going up. So, so this is a good trade for me. I will be looking to catch this sell all the way down here. So, but make sure, like I said, guys, make sure you have your confirmation. Don't just take the trade because I said it. So because I'm looking for a short on USD CAD, I'm looking to go long on EURUSD because I have a TP2 of my major structure hit already. This was a nice trade. Some of my team would have got this. I said this. So I have a divergence already on EURUSD. So what I will be looking for is a good break of this trend line and this zone and a retest. Then I'll be looking to carry it all the way up. So I'm looking to carry this up, guys. I'm looking to buy EURUSD and depends on the high it gives us will be where I would put my take profit. But a normal one, a good retest of this broken support is a good place to stop, right? It's a good place. But before, like I said, once it gives me a new high, would let me determine where I will put my take profit. But I'm looking to take it long. So guys, that is that. AUDUSD, I gave us a buy last week. I told you a retest of another block. And yeah, this was a trade I gave us. I told you this trade, I have another block here. You can go and watch the video, guys. I said it in that video there. Normally, I was skeptical about USD pairs. So I told you this is a break of structure. We have another block here that it was still within that range. So normally I will just put a stop loss here, target this high. I did not even get out here. I got out just here and it actually came to that high, even went above it, then did what it's doing. So now majorly I have a divergence on the AUDUSD as well, just like EURUSD. So I'm looking for a break of this trend line and a retest to carry this up as well. So and I might not target as high as this, maybe somewhere here. Or depends, it depends on the high it gives me. If I have a high, then I'll use my FIB to know my TP1 and TP2. Just like, this was a USD card I showed you guys. Yeah, perfect. This one already gave us a low that was broken. You understand? So once we had our Fibonacci from A to B, we were able to determine our TP1 and TP2. So that's what we need on AUDUSD and EURUSD2. We need a high. Once the high is given, it will help us determine where we'll put our TP1 and TP2. I hope you're learning, guys. I'm giving out the resource to you guys. So I don't like giving out too much trade. Like I said, EJ, I'm still on the sell, but if you have not gotten in yet, you can look for a retest of this trend line and this to catch the sell, to join the sell. GJ, the same thing. Then Euro AUD, I told you I'm looking to short. It is at the retest of our zone. You can join in for the sell as well, but we have a FIB of this already, so we have our TP1 that we are targeting. And So EURUD, I'm looking to short. USD CAD, I'm looking to short. EURUSD, I'm looking to long it. I'm looking to buy. AUDUSD, I'm looking to buy. I need to see my confirmations first, guys. I need to see my confirmations first. Thank you very much. I hope you're learning. Thanks for the trust. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the messages. Thanks for your birthday wishes. My birthday will be on the 23rd of October. So I still have some days left. I'm happy to help always. Always reach out to me if you need anything. And I'll see you guys next week again. During the week, I'll be releasing some of my weekly live trading with the group on binary. You know, as I always say, those videos are for you to learn free of charge. See what I see in the market before I take any trade. It's as simple as that. Thanks for always watching. I'll see you guys next week. Take good care of yourself. Bye. Don't mind my dog. He likes barking a lot. Bye.